Alright, welcome one and all. So we're gonna be grinding out some. So I'm still waiting for my GTA Online to download, so we're not gonna be playing that right now. So what we are going to be doing some Hogwarts Legacy. Picking up where I left off last night. I was so tired, man. I couldn't stay awake. So here we go. We're going to be picking up from where I left off last night. Alright, let's pick up. We were in Gringotts, I think. Dahlia Merc.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't
Cute.
be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
I wish you could go in here, bro.
In fact, you'll see quite a
Wish
few
you could
on
go
our way
inside
to
out.
vault number 12.
Fucking Gringotts, dude. That
As
would
we
be
speak,
dope.
we're just beneath the main lobby.
Yo, who that
Just
is?
where the news.
Son of
Are
Wolf, what's
private
up, bro?
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are
My GTA is still downloading, bro. It's at 93%, so it's gonna be a while still. A little bit.
Both could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Careful now.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
Revelio.
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Conringo!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Descendo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Exposo! Deposo! Confido! Descendo!
Revelio!
Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Potato. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupefy! 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 Revelio! Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Hell yeah.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yo, who that is? You want to play
There
this?
you are.
You need to get Dying
How
Light.
did you...
Oh, really? Maybe I will. Maybe I
is
will
this
buy
place?
that. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was
I
multiplayer.
found this.
I'm
floating
replaying
above
this though. This is like my
Basin.
third time replaying this shit.
That is no
Dude, this game is
basin.
awesome, bro.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all looked rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
If
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
What a dick.
Professor
kind of a
Weasley,
douchebag.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. 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 I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
Why do you do that?
They're lucky they didn't end up in
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
They're hiding from us. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Well, I suppose. No, can I help you?
you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding and wizardry. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy...
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of... Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education.
What will I learn?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded.
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak. Professor Fig! Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunate.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Protego! Revelio! Revelio. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? The map is enchanted to help you find your...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and... You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than...
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Stupid Levioso.
Excellent. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Stupefy! Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow, again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional... All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. My aunt has some.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And why should I be impressed anyway?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we... I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Splendid! Now, very good. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Phew. Here.
That's it!
Watch this. Yes! Quite impressive. Let us see this. That is how it's done. Accio.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Stay focused.
Be sharp.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Accio. Brilliant.
Fuck her. She beat me. Damn it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
She cheated. Damn cheaters.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go to eat. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems...
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, but it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
After my brother.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Beth.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles won.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenge.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction. Expect to hear from me soon regarding...
Revelio. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. Thank you, but it really... My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find...
Revelio.
Off on another
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
Don't do that.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Black.
Revelio.
Revelio.
struck by a cursed broom. We do hope it's you. What as well be so heavy.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcraft.
Thank you, Professor.
And you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bet. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or...
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsafe... Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceeding... fixes things right up, makes a broken object good...
It seems as if that might come in handy.
more frequently than one would imagine. As Professor... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand... Good luck, and I shall...
Professor, why...
No!
They are meant to give you Good luck, and I shall...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Got it. Professor,
Why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you... Good.
It says I have 8 of 8, dude. It says I have 8 of 8. Let me teleport up there. Defense against the dark arts. I think I already got this one. I thought I already got this one, but I could be wrong.
If only a new student would help me.
Brilliant.
Alright, so let me teleport back down to that dude. Let me teleport back to this guy. Where's he at?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. Let us give the old mending charm a try. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Prepare it.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Professor Black have changed your mind? I wish Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Well, fancy me.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately.
Accio!
You've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and...
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
But I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things.
I suppose not.
In addition to seed, but what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I
Yo,
heard
who
the bell,
that
I thought you
is?
were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
What do you want to do? Yeah, I'm re-downloading GTA. It's almost done.
Actually.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grump, how may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I knew...
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh shit, here we go. About to pop off. Trolls in the house.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Fringo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Look out! That's right, you lumbering lads!
He's faltering!
A few more hits to do the job!
Hell yeah. Yo, who that is? No, what's up, bro? Did you start playing it, man?
Goodness! A second troll!
Dude, you're gonna be hooked on this
Did you
shit,
two take
bro.
on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer!
Reparo. Maybe they didn't do very much.
I'll go and see what he wants.
This game is so fucking
One less thing for
badass,
Officer
dude.
Singer to worry about. Reparo. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Yo, that's another thing, bro. You want to try and find as many of these hidden boxes and hidden papers around there as much as possible, because you can get talent points to add to your spells and make them more powerful.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
And the different clothes you put on, it upgrades like your health and stamina and shit. So, see how it gives you 5 offense points? We're gonna go ahead and purchase it. And you could also purchase, you can go to the gear section, and anything with an I in it has a new gear you can unlock. Select the cloaks, robes. So, see how this has like 6 points? You bump it up to 11 with this one. If I had more money, I could purchase some of these orange ones. Purple's good. Orange is the best. But you could also sell stuff too. Sell stuff you don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and put these
I'd
clothes
say
on.
we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost...
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3...
Let me put some more clothes on real quick. And you can sell the rest of this stuff to stuff that you don't want to somebody. You can sell this shit to this dude, to any of the vendors. So we're gonna go ahead and sell.
Revelio.
See that meter on the left? That's a talent meter. Yo, who that is? How far are you going in the game, by the way? I've already beaten it 3 times, but I'm playing it again on a different character. I've already beaten it. Actually, I have almost 100%. I'm at like 99%. There's one box that I can't find, and I think it was towards the beginning of the game somewhere when I first started playing it. Because you have to pay attention, like in the beginning of the game. If you miss some of the stuff, you can't get them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've beaten this like 3 times or twice. I've beaten it twice, and I've done the DLC twice.
When they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, I love this game.
It's a treat
It's a
to see
fucking
you, Lord
great
Doc.
game.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Hell no. Blessings. Yo, what's up? Thanks, homie. Appreciate
Seems
that.
you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
Yo, DSG, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it.
You might encounter.
Great game. Really good game.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? This takes place like 50 years before Harry Potter, so it wouldn't really make sense. I mean, they could still have done the voices, but listen, when you were wrapped up in it for probably 12 or 13 years of your life, you probably
getting back after hours,
or you get a little tired of it. You know what I mean? Probably get a little worn down from it. You know what I mean? If you've been the same, you know, played like what's his name, like Daniel Radcliffe, like he said he wouldn't reprise the role. The only one who's really never really done a lot of stuff is the guy that plays Ron Weasley. Forgot what his name is. Rupert Grint. He hasn't really done too many movies, maybe a few of them, but he's still worth like 60 million. He doesn't really have to do shit, to be honest. I gotta go to these talent points, but I can't. It's not unlocked yet. I got like fucking 6 talent points already. I can't unlock them yet for some reason.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Just Hogwarts alone has so many secrets in this game, bro. It's crazy. I've done all the labyrinth rooms, all the, like, gotten all the extra, I've gotten all the secrets in Hogwarts. I'm my main character. I'm at like 98 or 99%. I have it all done. I'm missing like one box and I don't remember where it is. It's probably when I first started the game that I missed it. Talk to Professor Fig. Let me go talk to Figgy. What is this game? This is, Hogwarts, bro. Hogwarts Legacy. You know what it is. Come on now. I got a wand in my hand. I gotta talk to this crazy old dude. He's kind of cool, though. Money on the game is hard. You first... Yeah, it is hard to grind. I have, like, freaking, like, $40,000 in this game now, I think.
Professor.
Something crazy. I'm my main character. I own everything. I have all the terrariums and everything.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
The Marauders map.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly
Yeah, I did
dangerous.
everything too already.
I'd like to
I'm missing,
Professor
I think,
Heck a
one
bit
box in the
before we
game.
continue.
But sir, how dangerous
Never
could
played
the
it. It's
library
actually
be?
pretty fun.
Perhaps
Bet
we're
you
only
it's
after a
actually pretty
book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we
It took me
once
probably
you've honed
about
your
a month
defensive
to
magic
beat it.
further, come and see me.
Maybe a little more.
I'll let Professor Heckett know to expect you.
I want to know when I can access my talents. Because I have a lot of points already.
Oi! Can you help
Shit,
me?
am I going the wrong way?
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defense. As such, you are to learn Incend, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who...
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
If only a new student would help me with my stuff.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does Crossed Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the score of the greatest duelist once and for
GTA
all.
is just
And to liven things up, the
it's
winner
getting a
is
little
awarded
bit
a
too
prize.
much for me, bro.
Interested?
Having some issues on it.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands, You could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to... So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
You're better than that! Tego! Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Give up a ball!
Levioso!
Accio! Leviosa!
There goes my way.
Expulso!
Leviosa!
Lumos.
Confringo!
Damn, we whooped their ass. We whooped that ass.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you...
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the very good way to master spell combination. Again, congratulations on your first cross... Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Where's the dummy at?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Protego!
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's
Hell
do
yeah,
it.
let's whoop some ass.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, I do. I played Destiny too. I want to duel with Sebastian.
Yes,
That's my
Sebastian.
homeboy.
Then let's get to it.
Sebastian's my dog.
Ready to get thrashed?
Listen, we're gonna whoop that ass.
Apologies in advance.
Come on!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa! Potato! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa! You're better than that! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Hell yeah, Sebastian. We're whooping that ass, homeboy. These kids got fucked up.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, so I'm not ready to do the next round yet. I want to get a stronger spell before I do that. Complete a round of spell combination practicing with Luke and Bradley. Bradley. Alright.
Hello, Lucan.
So I think I could use the training dummy.
I'll fetch it and give you it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all. If you need stop. That was something.
Lumos, prepare.
Wait, I don't have that spell unlocked yet.
Nicely done.
Oh, that's right.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Alright, now I can go see this lady again.
Assignment's all finished.
Let me go teleport over to here real quick. Yeah, I played Destiny 2 a couple times. It's pretty cool. Seems boring. Every game seems boring to you, Vetro.
I trust.
It's really fun, actually, when you unlock all the cool spells.
Professor Hecat.
Glad.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry, just... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not yet... Let us begin. And remember...
Alright, this is the spell I want to unlock right here.
Wand steady.
Confringo. Or Incendio, that's what it is. Alright, I want to get rid of this one.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. Set up a few targets for
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Getting it.
Leviosa.
Hey, how do I get in there to talk to him? Return to Professor Fig's class. Isn't this Professor Fig's classroom? Return to Professor Fig. I thought that was his classroom.
I'm going to have my own.
Am I going the wrong way?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Yeah, I don't like
said,
that Incendio one. I like what's it called better? The other one. The one.
So, shall we proceed?
Incendio's the one with the fire that goes around you. I like the other one. The
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Bombarda
I
and
would think that after all the trouble you caused me
the
with
slashing
Osric, you'd
one.
be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
See if I can teleport down by him. There's got to be a quicker way I can do this. Yeah, Defindo, that's the slashing one. Those, I have Defindo, and I have 3 things unlocked. Like 3 of these spell things here. I have 3 of them, and I have it set up a certain way. I have Bombarda, Defindo, and the one... No, what's... It shoots a fire curse, not the one that goes around you, the one that shoots at people. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you. That one, Confringo. Oh no, is it Confringo? Yeah, Confringo. That's the one I like. Confringo is the one I like. That one shoots at people. I only use the other one if I need to fight like the zombies or something.
Sebastian,
it's good for spiders too.
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the 3. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon
Chad
attack.
Smith.
It's quite the tale.
Can I help you with an
Fig had
IAA
this
mission on
portal
GTA Online?
To Gringotts? I'm not sure I followed.
Yeah,
I
probably
barely followed
tonight.
myself, and I was
I
there.
could probably do it.
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
I'm probably not going to be
Whatever
playing
it is.
GTA till
Thank you,
tonight,
Sebastian.
probably.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yeah, if I do, I'll play in like an invite-only lobby or something.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. We must remain unseen.
Yeah, I'm more of a Slytherin guy myself.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Oh fuck, I got caught. Whoops. Whoopsie. That lady rats me out. That lady's gonna snitch me out.
Silent as a grave.
Oh, we can go in the other door. Okay, there's two doors then. That's what I thought.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Hello, Homora. That's how I always used to get in. But the library... So now it's just this key. But don't worry.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Yeah, the photo modes are dope too.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
Jobbing. Ghost, don't let her see you.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. You need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
This fucking dude's gonna snitch me out, bro.
Get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in yours. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room. That's it.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Time for a big battle coming up.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
How do you get across over here? I forgot about that.
Revelio.
Oh, shit. Oh no! Oh, fuck. Damn it. There we go.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
How do I get over there?
Revelio.
Oh, that's how I do it.
Best keep my wits about me.
That's how I do it. Alright. I need to hit this thing. Oh, fuck.
Revelio.
Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Just gotta make sure there's no more, what's it called up in here.
It is a book after all.
Aw, poor little girl.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Mm-hmm. Yo, who that is? Who are those people, though? Those are like ancient wizards, man.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Vetro's so mean.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Incendio.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
No, I gotta work at 4. I'm actually gonna probably head out in about a half an hour, man. I'll be on GTA tonight, though. We'll play.
That may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, I need to be able to upgrade my talents, bro. Like, I can't access the talents yet. Yeah, for some reason I can't access the talents yet. I don't know why. It won't let me do it yet.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright, listen, I'll be back on later, guys. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna go take care of a couple things, and I gotta